Good morning. I am Vedaraj, Assistant Professor, CSE Department from R&D Engineering College. Now we are going to discussing about the what is distributed system, how the distributed system can differ from centralized system. Everyone know internet is the one of the most popular example of distributed system. What do you mean by distributed system? I explained with one diagram. Distributed system is nothing but a collection of autonomous computer. Distributed system is nothing but a collection of autonomous computer, or it is also called as collection of independent system. What do you mean by autonomous system or independent system? Every node has a own processor and memory. Every node has a own processor and memory is called as the distributed system. There is no centralized memory. There is no centralized process. This is the one of the important features of distributed system. Distributed system is nothing but collection of independent computer or collection of autonomous computer. Okay, so what do you mean by autonomous computer? What do you mean by independent computer? Every node has a own processor and memory. This is the one of the important features of distributed system. The second important advantage or important feature of distributed system is there is no single point of failure. That is very important feature of distributed system because there is no central server here. Right? See, first you understand what do you mean by centralized system. The centralized system is nothing but what every node is connected to the centralized server. See, in this there are 4 nodes are there: node 1, node 2, node 3 and node 4. Every node is connected to the central server, that is called as centralized system. What do you mean by centralized system? All the nodes are connected to the central machine or central computer is called as the centralized system. See, what is the important feature of a centralized system? See here, the central node, the central computer only having processor and memory. See, the processor or memory are shared by the all the nodes which are connected to the centralized machine is called as the centralized system. The one more important point, all the computation can be done only in the centralized part, the centralized machine. Okay, so if centralized server fail, the entire system will be failed. So it is the single point of control. Only the central computer, the central node only control all the nodes. This is the important disadvantages of centralized system. But in distributed system there is no single point of control, right? Because every node has a processor and own memory. There is no single point of control. See, if any one node fails, it does not affect the complete system. It does not affect the complete structure. So this is the advantages of distributed system. I tell you what is the difference between distributed system and centralized system. The very first important point is distributed system is the collection of autonomous computer, but in centralized system is nothing but collection of non-autonomous computer, right? This is the first difference. The second difference, distributed system is a multiple point of control, but in centralized system there is the single point of control. The third difference is in distributed system the processor and memory cannot be shared because every node has its own processor and memory. But in centralized system the processor and memory can be shared among all the systems. So this is the difference between the distributed system and centralized system. The very important very significant advantages of distributed system is there is the multiple point of control. If any one node fails, it does not affect the complete system. This is the significant advantages of distributed system. But in centralized system there is no multiple point of control. There is the single point of control. If central node fails, the complete system will be failed. This is the difference between distributed system and centralized system. Okay, so why do we go for distributed system? The main intention, the main objective of distributed system is sharing a resources. So resource sharing is the one of the important feature or objective of distributed system. Okay, thank you.